Hello, everybody in YouTube land. Since I'm local enough to our last incident, I figured I'd see what the mainstream has to point out on the situation. And pictures speak for themselves, so here we go.
New developments in the Orlando nightclub shooting. We want to get you up to speed on the very latest information. We know that gunman Omar Mateen had visited this club several times prior to the shooting. There are reports that he scouted other locations too. And President Obama, he will visit Orlando on Thursday. We're also awaiting a news conference from the Orlando hospital that treated the victims. It's planned for later this morning. We will carry that live for you just as soon as it happens. We will have more on all those things for you throughout our show. First, we're hearing more from the victims, those inside the club when Omar Mateen opened fire, now haunted by this tragedy.
And that's something that's imprinted in my head for the rest of my life. Like, I've literally been in the hospital for 2 days trying to sleep,
here?
And one of the first things I hear when I close my eyes are guns, bullets hitting the floor, and just that laugh.
Before the horrible ordeal ended inside the club, Norman Casiano had been shot 4 times. He says he and 20 to 30 other people huddled in a bathroom stall.
Wait, did she just say 20 to 30 people in a bathroom stall? Let's try that again.
Before the horrible ordeal ended inside the club, Norman Casiano had been shot 4 times. He says he and 20 to 30 other people huddled in a bathroom stall.
So he was shot 4 times and put 20 or 30 people into a bathroom stall. Okay, moving along.
Crammed in, lying on top of each other, trying to stay hidden to survive, ducking, hoping, and praying for the best. Let's bring in Vegas 9's Amy Mariani now. She is live in Orlando. So, Amy, tell us where things stand with this investigation right now.
We're waiting for an update on the investigation. I've seen law enforcement officials here since very early this morning, walking around, cars going in and out. So they are definitely working. Hopefully we'll be able to get you an update soon. But we are learning more about the shooter this morning and his days leading up to the attack. Now, Omar Mateen, we know through cell phone tower data, was at Disney Springs on Saturday for a few hours. Disney Springs is also known as Downtown Disney, and the FBI is investigating if he might have been trying to plan an attack there. His ex-wife coming out saying he was abusive and mentally unstable. His former co-workers coming out saying that he's racist and homophobic. And now the question is, did those things make him commit the massacre that he did at a gay Orlando nightclub? But I want to take you back to last night. I want to take you back to Orlando last night and show you how the community is leaning on one another for support during this time to get.
Well, you've got purple on the left. That kind of goes without saying in the middle of that. Moving to the right. This is our leaning on each other. I think the pictures speak for themselves. There's no reason for me to put any words to it.
Time together. More than 5,000 people gathered in the plaza at the Dr. Phillips Center to mourn and remember the 49 dead and the 53 wounded. Pulse employees took to the state.
Yeah. Dude wiping his nose. And I'm supposed to take that he's upset. Alright.
And promised to reopen and push forward. Love and
there's your fist. And it gets better.
And hope will conquer. Despite
for a law on something that's unconstitutional.
Being the location of the deadliest mass shooting in American history.
Oh, that's just priceless right there. Priceless indeed. Alrighty, moving along.
History. One Pulse employee describes the attack.
I'm hearing about a good 50
Ugh. What is that?
gunshots going off back to back. And Axel, our bartender, and a friend and another performer of ours, he came in and we barricaded the door and we just ducked down and tried to stay quiet as long as we could. Told everyone to put their phones on silent so that if he was walking by, he couldn't hear us. But we can literally hear him walking walking through.
Don't laugh now.
Again, Pulse nightclub owners vowing to reopen again, bigger and better than ever. We are awaiting an update from officials on the investigation, and we'll bring you that information as soon as we get it. Erica?
Amy, thank you. And we're learning of a new investigation at Omar Mateen's condo. Fort Pierce police say they are investigating a possible burglary there. Bay News 9's Fallon Silcox is joining us live from Fort Pierce, where the suspect lived. Fallon, what's the latest out there?
Well, Erica, this all started with a video. A Univision reporter posted this video, a story he did, and in that video, you see him actually walking through Mateen's condo. He's walking through the living room. He's walking even through Mateen's bedroom.
Is the man not allowed to have rooms? I'm just saying, living room, bedroom, kitchen. That's kind of standard for everybody, isn't it? I don't see anything out of the ordinary over there.
Showing everyone everything inside. And now I want you to take a look at this. This is the outside of Mateen's condo. This is from early yesterday morning, right after the FBI wrapped up their...
And that's supposed to be, what, a hallway? Okay.
Wrapped up their investigation and cleared the scene there. It was around 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, Fort Pierce police say it was sometime between then and lunchtime that these video and pictures started showing up on various websites. Now, someone saw that footage and they actually called 911 to report it. They wanted police to know that someone was inside that condo. When officers responded, this is what they found.
We responded out here and we did in fact find the rear door was ajar. We cleared the apartment. There was no one inside, and then we secured it.
Yeah, and right now police don't know if anything was taken from Mateen's condo. They don't know if anyone else besides that reporter had gone inside. They say those are all things they're looking into and investigating.
How does she know it was a reporter? Other than a video. You don't know if it was a reporter or not. Just my thoughts on the matter. I'm gambling a manifesto of some sort's going to appear. That's just my guess.
Investigating. They also want to know how that back door was open and unlocked and why. So, of course, things we hope to have answers to at some point. But once again, it is an ongoing investigation. I do want to point out, too, you probably see some security guards and some Fort Pierce police out here on scene this morning. They are out here making sure it's just residents going onto property this morning. So I just wanted to point
And that is not my TV. That is their little green screen malfunction.
that out. That does not actually have to do with the
And I will
burglary
prove that.
investigation specific towards just to you probably lie. So, of course, things we hope to have answers to at some point. But once again, it is an ongoing investigation. I do want to point out, too, you probably see some security guards and some Fort Pierce police out here on scene this morning. They are out here making sure it's just residents going onto property this morning. So I just wanted to point that out. That does not actually have to do with the burglary.
Because you have no idea what's
investigation
actually behind you.
specifically, But this morning they are here making sure only residents are going on property and not allowing the media. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout
And
the
we're
day
supposed
and let
to
you know as soon as we have any more information. We are live
wait
in
for more
Fort Pierce.
information.
I'm Fallon Silcox, Bay News 9.
Fallon, thank you. We're expecting more visuals to be held throughout the week. And Sarasota, the police department, took these pictures of the vigil that was held in Five Points Park. They say some 1,500 people showed up there. In Lakeland, another well-attended vigil. At this one, doves were released.
I think that's a pigeon. I'm quite sure of it. Park, pigeons. Yep. I think we know who's behind this one. Definitely pigeons. Okay. That's all. Hope everybody has a wonderful day on YouTube land. See ya.